Hey everybody, welcome to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Season 4, Part 5, Episode 39, Sleeping Slave. What the fuck? Countdown, 3, 2, 1. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? At all? The florist was in the, teleporting, weird dying repetitively thing. And it's not outside of, the mafia's purview to, investigate murders like this, as far as, I don't know if that's actually something you do, but it's definitely something that everyone assumes they do, right? It's literally a scene in the Godfather, right? The guy shows up on his only daughter's wedding to ask that, this other guy dies for maiming his girl or his daughter. It's been a minute since I've seen the Godfather. Like, where do I know that guy's face from? The guy that was in the elevator. I swear to God, I've seen him before. I just don't remember where. I've seen like pretty much every JoJo episode. Well, I've seen all the ones that Crunchyroll has after this one's over. He kind of looks like a guy from either this or One Piece. Weirdly, the guy in what act was it that there was a guy and he had Tyrannosaurus Rex, the hamster. Kind of got a bit of that going on for his face, sort of. Okay, not really. Never mind. I don't think I've ever seen this fucker before in my life. He's just some dude. Mister, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, does he look like a cop, dude? He doesn't even know what the fuck that means. What? Okay, so this actually does have some relevance to something. Yes, of course you said prophecy stone. You don't even need to re-reload. Oh, he's just doing it to intimidate him. Okay. It's gonna be the fourth one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Weird mini thing that's happening here. Because 4 is unlucky. Fourth one's gonna, yeah. Of course it is. It's the fourth one. Now that would be surprising. I wouldn't expect that. Well, after you gave him his name. What? Yeah, prophecy stone. I like how he gets a band name and then he's like, how can I turn this into a thing? Like Rolling Stone, how can that be a thing? Boom, boom, boom. He shot 3 shots? I thought the one was a dud and he was out of bullets in the drum, right? He did just shoot him twice and then pistol whip him. You just left it. Oh, okay, fuck. That's fucking weird and gross. Stand. Yeah, what do you fucking think, my dude? What do you think? How do you think it's moving around, dumbass? God, you're supposed to be the smart one. The fuck is wrong with you? Dumbass sees a rock go up the stairs and is like, is it a stand? Bro, how are you okay? Like, this happened before all of this. What the actual shit fuck? Also, how did he shoot this many bullets and not hit himself yet? This can't be real. You could just say stand user bullshit. Yeah, because you're explaining it the worst way possible. Yes and yes. Yeah, I don't think you're explaining that. Outside of explaining what stands are there, I mean, I guess you could just say like she got diagnosed with like an awful disease and realized that she was going to die and her organs were going to be useless and wanted you to have them. Also, don't think I didn't catch the crown of thorns. Like partial crown of thorns on that guy. Yeah, there's no way you can explain that. Just go along and be like, "Oh wow, who would have guessed he died?" Rock. Okay, so they are making it loop back around. What the oh, okay. Yeah, right. That's a thing. Well, he's not okay. He's dead. So I mean, it's good that they get along now. I don't think you can. I'll be honest. I don't think you can destroy the arrow. Okay. At least now I understand why the fuck the rock thing happened. Like, there's reason for all of this to have happened now. But yeah. What the fuck there for a minute. And then he's a little rock man now. Right at the end of the season, they're like, here's a new thing. That wasn't in the last one, right? Like, I didn't miss that? I'm pretty sure. Well, that just muddles things more about how fate works. Well, I mean, I guess that's JoJo. I think, I mean, you know, there's not any more for now. I'd have to double check on what the promise was as far as how many episodes I'm supposed to watch. But if I'm supposed to watch more and more comes out, just let me know and I'll go watch it. It was a fun ride. I feel like and I know this is like no one's opinion at all, but like I really did like, I think parts 1 and 2 the most. I think I followed it the best. I think of the ones with stands I probably liked. Oh god. The one after Stardust. Because I feel like they got the flow of what needed to happen. I feel like the stakes made sense. I understood what was going on. The Pillarmen were good too. Yeah, honestly, like this one and Stardust were probably my least favorites. And probably no one likes that opinion, but I feel like this one was trying to be Stardust and I didn't really get the, I don't know. You're gonna finally show what the fuck this was about? All right, I guess that's the end of the episode. Interesting. Okay, so that's how they end it, is that, you know, now he's the boss. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad series, and I get why the hype is there. And I think if it had been on TV instead of DBZ, I'd be watching DBZ now, and people in the comments would be like, DBZ's so much better than JoJo. But legitimately, I feel like JoJo did things that Dragon Ball did better. Like, as many gripes as I had throughout this whole thing, I still feel like there was a logic to this that I followed. The ramping up of the characters seemed more incremental. Outside of them introducing stands. You know, like, it basically went from breathe good to stands to, like, uncontrollable super stands. And that's, I think, better than, like, what they did with Super Saiyan, however many they are now. I mean, maybe that's just a product of how long that Dragon Ball's been around. I don't know. Better than Dragon Ball. Following the very same formula in a lot of ways, but just still better. I hope you enjoyed this. I know a lot of people didn't like some of the critiques that I made, and I talked over bits that, you know, were important and didn't catch on to things until people explained them. But I did enjoy this experience, and I hope you did too. I think probably if you're still watching at this point, you at least hate watched it. So, we'll figure out what I'm doing next. If you have recommendations for other things to do like this, let me know. I'm probably going to take a break from this format for just a little bit. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever that happens to be.